आज का सुबह का सच. Now today I'm going to talk about something very important, which is called leadership. Now I'll start with an example which I keep on discussing with my team members also, that why Sachin Tendulkar could never be a good captain or as good as Saurabh Ganguly or Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Sachin was the bestest player India has produced, but at his point he could not be a best captain with his records and all. So I read about something and I quote this as an example, that the reason why Sachin Tendulkar could not be the best captain is because he wanted everyone in the team to be a Sachin Tendulkar. With dedication. I mean, nobody in the Indian cricket have ever been dedicated as Sachin Tendulkar. He's given all his life to cricket, and cricket has given him back whatever he has till now. But when he took over the captaincy, he wanted everybody to be a Sachin Tendulkar, waking up and giving nets, the time and all the process. But when Saurabh Ganguly took over after the match fixing and all this different scenario, he realized the plus and minus of everyone, sat with them and went with the flow, whatever their plus and minuses are. He never wanted everyone to be a Saurabh Ganguly. He wanted to be them, and he nurtured their talents, and he nurtured their minuses and pluses. That's why he was successful. He could kind of mold the youngsters according to his wish. At the same time, he wanted to be their individual. Many have stated Virender Sehwag's example. He was a person who was batting at 4th or 5th position, and he didn't want to open, but he made him open, and rest is history. Like that in many cases. So the gist is that Saurabh Ganguly was successful because as a leader, he realized that all 10 fingers are not same, and he wanted to go with the flow, at the same time create success in putting his leadership. आप अगर किसी को अपने हिसाब से अगर कुछ करने देते हो, तो वो भी आपको अपने हिसाब से, they'll give you the chance to get molded as clay. And that's the success of a good leader. If you don't agree to their point, they will never agree to your point. You cannot force things on being a leader. You cannot expect them to blindly believe you. You have to make sure that you gain the trust from them, you gain the confidence from them, then rest, everything will fall in place. And that's a point. I always say that if you have a talent, it's kind of bit easy to be a good a salesperson, for example, and achieve your targets and rest whatever in your area of work. But if you want to get 2 or 3 people do the same at your position, being a leader, that's more tougher than doing yourself. And a person becomes better when he becomes a leader, when he can make others perform. Have a nice day.